to kick off. Here's Will Lutz. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
180.
Drive begins with a run by Irving. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Point it right. Done.
Going to the ground again on first. He finds a little room there before being hauled down, gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Motion man left is Egbuka. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
180. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Alert, 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 alert. Kings, Kings, Kings. What's that?
Baker now from the gun. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I don't think there's any question about it. You can see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. And going for it here.
180. Run, run, run. Hey, alert 33.
Motioning the tight end now.
What's that?
Here we go. It's Mayfield. He connects downfield. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. You can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, a give to Miller. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Yeah, here we go.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Yeah!
1st down, here's Dak. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, and give him a chance to make a play.
Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Yeah! Every play,
From the gun is Prescott. He puts some power on a deep one left. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
1st down, here's Baker. He wants a heater, go deep, middle. He's got it inside the 10. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. A quick 2nd score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Play action. Prescott. Well secured by Brandon Cooks. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
47. Yeah, here we go.
Dak now from the gun. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knockaway. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Yeah, here we go. Right there, going in. Here we go, 46. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. It's complete. This is Olave. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Dak throwing again. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no one connecting. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Yeah! Here we go. 26.
Off the play fake, it's Prescott. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Forced out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, don't put it in harm's way.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Kings!
They motion the tight end over. Second down, Mayfield to pass. Short pass brought in. He's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. So that's one quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Our score, 14-0. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. We give to Irving, left side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
20.
Once again, Irving. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
180. Regular.
2nd and 8. He fires one deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 20-zip lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers stretch their lead to 21.
Saints, nothing. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fields this one at the 3. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
On 1st down, they're going to run with Irving. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Up, 180. Point it right.
Motion man sent left.
What's up?
This throw is caught. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Good. What's up?
Irving does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
Good.
Gets it again. And he's not going to be denied a 2nd time. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the 2nd time around.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go ahead,
On the give, it's Miller. Jukes out a one-stop. That's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
The career's more at stake when you win your prom. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never always.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
Running behind center with Camaro. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
The 41-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Yeah! There we go.
Prescott here from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Yeah! There we go.
Here's Prescott. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
On now comes their punter. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Bucs to the line. First and 10.
Run. Hey, alert 33. Hey, alert.
Mayfield now from the gun. Catch made by Bucky Irving. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
27-yard line.
Shawty got a boy, I told her keep home.
2nd and 3 now.
Set. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Hey. Alert, 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 alert.
Tight end going in motion here. From the 27. Down the field, Evans has it. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Check. Regular. 180. Regular. Point it right. Pistol. Kings. What's that?
From the gun, Mayfield. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Real. Run. What?
Mayfield on 1st and 10. He's got it near the 8. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Set. 180. Kings. Hey, alert 33.
The Saints calling for a timeout, their 1st. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Set. 180. What's that?
Shotgun handoff to Irving. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You've learned so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, up to 6. 180. Point it right. Alert. What's that?
Baker now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third and goal now as they try to pile on further.
Set. Regular. What's that?
Here's Baker. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Power squib kick is taken in. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner, and this gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah!
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Yeah! Here we go!
Now an inside handoff to Miller. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
45-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go!
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
That's now the 3rd sack of the game, and I know how these defenders start to think, how many more can I tally up before this one's over? Still a bunch of game time. And this defense, well, they're feeling it.
He puts some juice on it deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Chris Olave with the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
Saints 7.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They give to Irving to start this drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They send the tight end in motion. 2nd and 10 now. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers trying to end this before the final quarter. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel. The swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot, and it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. His return starts at the 5. Escapes a defender. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Straight ahead, here's Miller. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Second and 6.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. From the gun is Prescott. Finds him over the middle. And he stopped cold at the spot. He won't get paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go. What do you think?
First down, here's Dak. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
47.
From the 44 here on second down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Yeah, here we go.
Now it's Prescott again. Oh, trying for a long way, but it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers have it after the turnover at the 33-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Irving here from the gun. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up second and a yard.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. From the 42. State pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
180. Up, hey, alert 33. Kings. Watch out.
Third down. Here's Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Buccaneers.
Regular.
Motion man left is Egbuka.
Watch out.
Baker now off the play fake. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Alert. 20. Hey, alert. Real.
Motion man left is Egbuka.
Done.
Throwing again is Baker. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey, 180. Run. Pistol.
Motioning right is Egbuka.
Watch out.
Throwing again, it's Mayfield. Connection made with his running back down the middle. He is down to the 30-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down.
Point it right. Opposite. Hey, alert 33. Kings. Watch out.
Baker throwing again. Searches from the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. Second and 10.
180. Regular. Alert.
Motion man left is Egbuka.
Watch out.
Throwing again on second and 10. Mayfield. Flush down out to his left. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
This, our last play of the quarter.
Set. What? Alert. Hey, alert. I got this. Real. Run. Done.
Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
Pistol. Set. 180. Point it right.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
180! Up, bang, 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 with the bang, 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 bang. Regular, regular, regular. Alert, 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 alert. Hurry, hurry.
They kick the running back in motion.
Hey, alert, Kings, Kings, Kings.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Everyone was set, and at the line, the quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. That was the wrong time to lose track of the play clock. They need 6 now on 3rd down.
Good. 180. Pistol, pistol, pistol. What's that?
Mayfield now from the gun. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that makes it 4th down. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
There we go. Wait, wait, wait.
1st and 10, Prescott. He's going deep. Big gain downfield. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints putting up points in a game decided. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body. Try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Point after try is good by lots. And the Saints trail by 23 now.
Buccaneers 37, Saints 14.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
180.
Here's the give to Irving. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Hey, alert 33. Kings. Up. What's up?
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Well, he's first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Saints are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Yeah! Here we go, 46!
Here's Prescott, first and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack.
Yeah, here we go. Everybody get line.
Another try following the sack. This finds Cooks complete. And they bring him down around the 34.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws. Oftentimes, it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Tampa spends its second timeout now. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Yeah! Here we go.
Prescott here from the gun. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
All right, up to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long. And on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
4th and forever coming up.
Yeah, here we go.
Desperation time here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
Dude, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, yeah, interceptions follow.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Regular. Run. Real. What's up?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Point it right. Alert.
Evans, the motion man here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Got Evans, it's complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
To number 13. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Putting the tight end in motion. 3rd and long, Mayfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. It's fielded at the 14. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Here we go, 47. 48. Here we go, 47. 26.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line.
A gain of 32 yards.
Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play as well as a new set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. First and 10 from the 41.
Kill! Yeah, here we go!
First down, here's Dak. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
We're going to 53.
Throwing again is Dak. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Yeah! Here we go! Boy, 26.
Dak off the play fake. Rolling out to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
Here we go. Desperation time here on fourth. And they pick him off again! And the Buccaneers will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
180. Regular. Kings.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. The throw left side, caught by Brown. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Pistol. Run.
They're going to pass it here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
And finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going up? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink.